Jesus Christ, thank you for letting me know. Dang it. Fuck. But yeah. Might be loading. I'm still kind of like weighing up what I do right now. So like, you guys could be influencing that. But at the moment, yeah, I have no clue. We're figuring it out. I got on so fucking late though. I got on like 9 p.m. my time. The worst. Like, I got on so bad. Nice, that was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't wearing them yesterday. Yeah, they're huge as fuck. But I don't wear plugs or anything or tunnels anymore. Only hangers. I think they look sleek. I think, and they're less jarring, believe it or not. Like, people do still go, holy shit, but like, most people also like, not so like, most people, like when I'm out and about, most people say like nice earrings. Oh my god. Don't mind my girlfriend, she's a bit in the wine. Yo, not home currently, probably home closer to 8, so no crabs for me tonight. Yeah, no worries. I actually didn't even install it, to be honest. Oh. She was listening to her own fucking music. I know, straight up. Fuck, people still do the gloving shit? Do people still do that? Sometimes I get like TikTok stuff and like Instagram shit. I don't use TikTok that much, right? I use Instagram more. And I get TikTok, like Instagrams of people that are like fucking talking about like gloving culture and shit. And they're real nostalgic about it. You still do it? Dang, so you're one of the glovers? I've seen it. It's a niche, bro. There's like some mad followings to be had in the gloving community. And all the normies, they know that shit because like they're often like at like, you know, at a fucking doof or whatever you want to call them. We call them doofs here every now and again. But you know, you're at a fucking gig and then you're fucking just, you know, gurning hard off your chops. On the dizzle. Oh yeah, shit, dude. Crabs, the roguelike game. I don't know if we were talking about that one. Crazy, so you're fully into it. I used to know people that did it back in the old days when I used to like go to raving, even young days. Young. It was big in New Zealand in like fucking like early 2010s, mid 2010s. Like it was crazy. But I was doing hectic shit in mid 2010s. That was my crash out era when I was young. Now I'm less young. I should do a Fable marathon, eh? I was thinking about an RPG game to like dive into when I'm not doing my multiplayer with the boys and all that. Like, I was thinking, what's a good jam, right? Since I was 19, nice. Some of the boys here are pretty young, but like, for me, I've seen it grow and still doing it. Oh yeah, so me and you are similar age. So that we come from the generation, so you know what I'm talking about when I talk about like, it's like a nostalgic thing. Like most young boys don't like. It's like a dying art, you know. It's more niche, but I feel like it's kind of popping off because I see it randomly on my Instagram. I see viral like gloving videos talking about the techniques and the cultures and when to use certain light types versus others because they literally fuck with the stimulus. For me, like if it's like constantly flashing hard, I fucking hate that. But I like it when it's rolling and waving, where it's blending into the next colors. I like that and wavy effects, but I hate it when they're strobing, flashing. Like I hate that shit, dude. Yeah, I feel like it comes back in waves, right? You reckon shuffling ever will? Like hardstyle shuffle? You remember that? You remember hardstyle? Hardstyle used to be a huge fucking thing in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Yeah, that's cool. Dang, so you know this. Dang, dude. We actually met a professional glover, dude. I actually fucked with that so hard. I love it when people have something they're just like crazy good at and know. Yeah, I respect that, dude. Respect on your name, dude. Dude, it will be a lost thing. People, when we're old and people forget this shit, if they forget this shit, people will remember, bro. These are like things, like this is like knowledge that people have to keep up with, because that was essential part. You're right, everything does. Like, bro, everything we do, even the shuffle, is just remastered / refound things from like the fucking 50s and 60s, right? Like old dance moves and stuff like the Running Man and all that shit. That's made hardstyle shuffle a thing, right? Because I was really big into shuffling, hardstyle specifically, and back in like the early 2010s, when I was in my late teens. Yeah, you got to pass the craft along, and it's cool. And I'm also like, do you know Musashi? Not the protein brand, but what he's named after, the warrior. He used to talk about how he used to train multiple different things because by working on your different crafts like painting and poetry makes you better with others, specifically his blade. I reckon gloving and stuff makes you really dexterous, you know what I mean? Like some people can't do this stuff, you know, because they have no motor control over like their fingers like this, you know, can't do that, you know, but being able to do that gives you that, and that means fine motor movement. That means being able to finesse things and build things and get fucking humans developed to get their fucking hands and shit, dude, you know? Finesse the movements, micro movements. These things are good. Because some kids are clumsy as fuck, bro, and they move around with gorilla hands, you know what I mean? Like they're just fucking pouring at everything instead of finally approaching it with like your fucking fingers are tweezers. Gloving can 100% teach you to be like way more dexterous, like overall. Because it teaches you about that, and rhythm too. Especially remember when people used to do, what was it called again? They used to do the fucking the box things. I used to know one. What was it? Oh man, it's slipping my mind. There was these two moves that I always used to pop out in seamlessness when I was in high school. It slipped my mind. You remember when people used to do it with the boxing? They used to, what was it called again? Tutting? Was it called tutting? You remember that shit? Yeah, it's pretty much like Naruto shit. It's literally like either Naruto or gang signs. It's like you're getting pretty close there, buddy. Dude, that's cool, dude. I love talking about old rape culture. I used to go to a lot of those from like early teen years all up until like my mid to late 20s. These days I still go to shows, but like way less. I'm trying to save up for bigger things right now. Proper good light gloves are fucking expensive, and you have to buy them from niche stores. I've seen some dudes on Instagram, and I actually went down rabbit holes. It's crazy that you actually do it, because like I've gone down this rabbit hole recently of gloving. Because I was just like, fuck man, I remember when I wanted to do this, I just didn't really know how to get into it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was more on the receiving end of gloving. Tutting, yeah. Tutting was when you do the box shapes and the different flows, like, you know, like you'll do like a different flow, and then like you'll move the box and you'll be making multiple movements, you know what I mean? I forgot how to do it. I used to do it a little. 1200, yeah, see, they can get, and they're really good though. The combat, and which Fable though? Which Fable? Because Fable 1 I can agree with, it's a little outdated, but Fable 2 and 3, and Fable 3 especially, I thought it was pretty cool, especially with the combination. The first one is just, you have to play it for the story, but in all honesty, 2 and 3 take off more, but by playing, because 2 and 3 are way in the future, but you have to play 1 so you really get the nostalgia, because you're in the heroic age, where heroes are everywhere. But by Fable 2 and 3, they're fucking pretty much all gone, and you're like the last kind of dudes, right? Because of the time jump. But you have to play the first to figure out how that happened. You don't have to, really. You can go Fable 2 and 3. You really can. And they have the way more updated tech, especially Fable 3. It does have great combat, and you can combine spells and make super mega spells. But get through the first for the story, and yeah, the Risen Fable is so hilarious, dude. I'm glad you're playing it, but just get through the first. Even you don't have to make it a drag. You don't have to like you can just go main story, a few side quests and stuff, and have fun. But like Fable 2 and 3, it really kicks off. Don't let the Flow Star girlies see this. What are Flow Star girlies? 1,200. That's US as well, dude. That's like 2K my dollars, dude. That's fucking. That's a decent handful of cash, dude. You're proper then. You're legit. I'm trying to res Lady Grey. There's a piece of cloth that spins. Whoa, I didn't even. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and they do the fucking thing, and it's got heaps of patterns, and it spins crazy, and it can look really cool. Yeah. My friends, there is Pluto is gooning hard to Fable. That's crazy. You did say there was fucking gooning in Fable. You're like, there's gooning in Fable, and your weird ass accent. No kidding. Shall we continue? She has milkers. Pluto's young enough that he can still remember what that was like. That's crazy work. He misses the days, the good old days. Oh, kidding. Oh, water. I need this. I'm actually so dehydrated. I was working in the sun like crazy today. On a really, really, really nice property though. And the people were lovely. They gave me marshmallow Santas. Oh, I'm grateful. Oh, so dehydrated. What's in the fridge? So many things right now. I'll show you these. These little Cadbury Santa Clauses. Yum. They're pretty good. Oh shit. I reckon we could jam a little something. I know Gilly's not home till a little later. I thought hurricane season was over. I miss you know, I know that's from another film, but I only know that from Pineapple Express. What was the for? What? You just talked about golf checks and then said cough cough. Did I do something? Oh, not inscription, you motherfucker. And you spelled it wrong, it's with a Y. Did you just get... you're like, fuck man, you like, how do I spell this? You gave up halfway through. You gave up 3/4, dude, you were at the end, dude. You're 2 letters away. Whoa, technically Alien Amygdala is completed because oh no, the first 2 letters of that are O-N and those are the last 2 you needed. Crazy. Yeah, what a crazy day today was. Champagne Supernova is so good, it's not even emo. It's Oasis. That's before emo. But fuck it, we ball, and we get in trouble by YouTube, and we get our video delisted. Oh, that's okay. Dude, there's a lot of cool stuff in Fable. The combat's basic, it gets better in 2 and 3, but it's cool. It's genuinely great. It's such a good game to play. I enjoyed the first one a lot because the story's actually good as fuck and you can do so much in it. And think about it. The game came out like when your dad was young, dude. Remember that. It came out then. So it's so ahead of its time. You're literally experiencing, like, this is good that you're playing this for the culture of gaming. You can't call yourself a gamer if you never played Fable. You know what I mean? It's good you're doing this. It's like watching in the 90s and 80s films your fucking dad grew up with. They're like a rite of passage. Extremely powerful bow. Nice. That's sick. In Fable 2 and 3, I was so big on fucking magic. The new Fable looks amazing. I actually want to rewatch it because some people here haven't seen it. I want to rewatch the Fable fucking gameplay that we got to see. Oh, the direct. Let's see. Oh, we could watch IGN's video. It's only 10 minutes long. I'm going to binge Mr. Robot and do skincare. That sounds lovely. Have a good time. Enjoy, my love. A wonderful, wonderful little evening. I just used the taser, aka the lightning power. Yeah, that's cool, dude. In Fate 2 and 3, dude, you can charge the lightning powers up and do crazy shit. It's cool. Okay, let's check this little video up. Let's just watch this together, and then we'll play a little something for an hour. And then I'll probably have to dip a little like earlier than normal because I still have work tomorrow. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre.
Are they locking this game to 60 FPS?
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Yeah, they are.
Our game is a new
They've got the mantle of
responsibility. What we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all
That's what the console's locked at, unless you're playing. Wait, you're on Xbox Series X, right? Not the Series X, right?
Recurring question: what does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices.
A lot of games are, but if you have variable refresh rate and the HDMI 2.1 hooked up with a compatible monitor, you can put it in 120 hertz refresh rate, and then it can make it 120 FPS compatible for some games.
Fable fashion,
but you have to have the right monitor.
As a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
And then turn VR
in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure, which will change Albion forever.
Wow.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment, because this is Albion like you've never seen it before.
Yeah, this game looks so
Idyllic
fun,
rolling
dude.
hills, magical forests.
This game's gonna look so
villages,
good. But also,
sleepy hamlets,
speaking of the FPS thing,
oversized vegetable patches,
PC time.
and stunning
Get a PC,
vistas.
and then you don't have to worry so much.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore
Pluto
this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax
I'm not
Castle,
hungry, just thirsty. I think
the
that's
old
the
clock
happening.
tower, and the legendary
I swear, I was
Heroes
out in the sun
Guild.
for a bit too long. It was hot
It's a
as
huge
fuck.
city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game, as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes.
The main town is called
and
Bowerstone,
the bleak, windswept
but
city
the whole
of
world is
Bloodstone.
called Albion.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
This looks so good. Nah, they didn't change
Heroes
it.
are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're
It
more
even looks the
skillful,
same.
more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so
Wow.
do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars, so the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending
nice
melee and ranged
polymorph.
weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents.
Yeah, they all take
and
place in the
large
same
groups of
place.
enemies alike.
That's why you need to play the first one to see why, how
Is at
much
the
it's
heart of
changed
close
when you
quarters
play the
combat.
second, third, and now the
We
fourth.
use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
The first game is the origin story because remember, you're not just playing the same character. You're not playing the same character in the next game. The time jump is too massive. But you're setting it that it's about the world that you're in. The world itself is like, it's so fucking cool to be a part of. It's like a fun world, and you get to see how much it's changed, and it's really, you get really invested. It's really good. So it's like the origin story to the whole world and why it is the way it is, and how great it used to be. Because in the Fable 1, you're in the golden age. Like, things are pretty good. Things are beautiful. The heroes are everywhere. Everyone's on quests and stuff, and it's cool. And the way they even build into it, it's amazing. By Fable 2 and 3, you get to see some shit. You'll see by the end of the game that you're playing now. No spoilies at all. There's a lot that happens. I don't remember all of it. But yeah, you're in for a treat. It's cool. It is like the origin story. Yeah, we're halfway through. We'll play.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
This looks good though. I like this combat. Looks
And we're
real
adding brand
fun.
New enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
Yeah, cool.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Yeah, this game, oh, it better live
There's
up.
more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more.
They've been working a
When we talk to
long
people
time
about
on
their
this game
favorite
though.
memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
Yeah.
What I remember
Chatting
most
to
vividly
people
are the
is and
inhabitants
like
of
making
Albion.
money and
And the
like being a
things you can do with
landlord
them,
and like
or
doing
to
evil
them.
and good things
The
is like
crazy thing about the
so
classic
much fun.
Fable games was that in the middle of a
Yeah.
sprawling RPG was
it's going to have a Baldur's Gate. Like I hope they go really in depth with the like the NPCs and stuff like that, because then I would give it like a because they're not comparable games in terms of like what they are, but in terms of what they can achieve in their genres, they can be comparable. Because I feel like Fable has an opportunity to make a classically amazing RPG game, just a classically good one from the old days with modern touches.
almost a complete.
Because
other
Baldur's
game
Gate's like
where You
that.
could just mess around with the
It's
villages
literally
and
just a
townsfolk.
D&D campaign.
And we've built
That's
that
hyper
same
interactive.
experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Nice, yeah, this is
Romancing a
cool.
villager,
Yeah, I
getting
love
married,
smithing in this
having
shit.
kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another
Yeah,
house.
dude, it's all here.
Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people.
Dude, the
Having a
graphics look
bunch more
amazing
kids.
though.
Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
Yeah, but you can get
And
like
this game within a game
married
is
to
unique to
heaps of
Fable.
people,
It's
and then they can
systemic,
find out, and it can be a
interconnected, and you
whole
see the
problem,
ripple
and then
effects of
yeah,
things you do
everyone in
everywhere
the
you
town
go.
knows you as like a fucking,
And all of this revolves
you know,
around the
nasty
people
bastard.
who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Cool, man.
You
This
could
is gonna
follow
be
any
sick.
one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Damn,
get
so
up,
they've got all like
go
a
to
nice
work,
preset
Spend
routines
some
and
leisure
stuff.
time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
Oh, everyone knows I got
But what's
Riz.
even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways.
Yeah, see,
Maybe
if
the
this
job they go
NPC
to is
thing is
working for
fleshed
you
out well,
because
it's gonna
you
be
hired
Baldur's
them
Gate
to work on one
comparable
of your
for me in
businesses.
terms of interactivity.
Working hard?
Because that's
can
what
I
made
help
the
you,
game
boss?
so good, dude. Like,
Maybe
I
the
spend so
bed
much time
you sleep
fucking
in
around
is in
with
a
people
house
than I
you
did
own,
with the
because
kind of
you're the
actual
landlord.
missions sometimes.
Or maybe
I'm
their
just
bed
getting
is on the
rich as
street
fuck.
because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you.
But they haven't
Your
made any mention
fault.
of Demon Gates. I hope they bring Demon Gates back.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You can be. You can get married to heaps of
everything
people
you
at
do
once. Dude, you can
builds
get
your
married to like
reputation.
someone in every single town so they don't find out. Like, it's a full thing. Like, you can do in the game. Especially in the
Morality
later
has always been
games.
super important to Fable.
Just wait
That
till
tension
Fable
between
3 and
good
2.
evil
And if you
underpinned all
can,
of the original
try and
games.
get your dad to
And
play
morality
multiplayer
is
with you on,
central
I
to
think
our
it's
game
Fable
too.
3 is the multiplayer
But
one.
we have a slightly different take on
It's
it.
done really well. It's really fun. Or you play it solo, or even play with your dad another
morality
time.
isn't
But
black and
it's a
white.
great game to play together.
There are
100%.
lots of grey areas.
I had so much fun with my brother playing it back in the day. My old
Importantly,
best man.
morality is
Yeah, the
subjective.
multiplayer is sick. It doesn't affect the game negatively. It's great.
No two people see things exactly the same way.
Yeah, it's local
And
co-op.
that's how it
Yeah,
works in our game too.
3 might be as well
Everything
then.
you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion.
Oh,
will have
you're
a
gonna
different
love
reaction
Fable
to
2
you
and
as a
3.
result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them.
3 is
They'll
online
love
as
you
well.
or
Wow,
hate
that's
you
cool.
for the choices
But
you make,
3 wasn't
and
as
they
good
will
as 2, people
always
said,
tell
but
you
in
why.
retrospect, they're
Although,
all good.
usually
You
from a
know,
safe
like playing
distance.
them later,
Our
they're
game will never
classic
judge you.
bangers.
But the people of Albion will.
Also,
Proudly.
you can only use bows in Fable 1, right? Like, all you can find is
Your
bows for
reputation
ranged
is
weapons,
created by the
crossbows, bows, that
choices
kind of
you
thing,
make,
right?
and you are going to make a lot of them.
Yeah,
Big
in Fable
choices,
2 and 3,
little
you get
choices,
guns, so
more
get ready for
choices,
that.
and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion. for
There's
the
a massive
rest of
time
your
jump
game.
from 1 and 2.
We call this idea.
Yeah, and
your
it's way
choices change
better.
the world.
When Fable
Let's
2
give you an example.
when Fable 2 first came out, the advert like flexed the fact that they had guns and stuff. Yeah, and there's a full-fledged economy. You can buy houses and stuff and become a landlord. You can make money. You get taxed. Like, it's really fucking good. If they can pull
Early in the
this off
game, you'll meet
and
a
make it
character
an
named
even more
Dave, an
vast feeling, like I
egotistical
said,
gardener
Baldur's
in a
Gate
rural village
equivalent.
who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a
And the voice
big
acting,
problem.
if it's
It'll be your
banger,
job to deal with
even
him,
better,
but
dude. Because the
ultimately
voice
it will be
acting
your
in
choice
Baldur's
whether
Gate is
to kill him
incredible.
or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside
Damn,
the
that's
town for the rest of the
crazy.
game. And that is going to affect Hell's
And you can
choices.
do evil
It will also
playthroughs,
affect
dude.
what a lot of the
Especially in
villagers think
Fable
about
2
you,
and 3, and
especially
hopefully this
Dave's
one.
sister.
In Fable,
1, but
the
2 you
choices
can buy the whole
make
town.
will
Yeah,
define
and
you.
3 as well, you can
What
do a
does being
lot,
a
but 2
hero
is really
mean to you?
good. 2's great.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has 2 key things in common. A deep love
This
for the
shit's so good.
franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that
can't
Fable is
wait.
coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Yeah, they're maxing, dude.
From all of
Everyone
us here.
gets it.
Thanks for watching.
This used to be exclusive, but they're stepping away from that, and I respect it. It's actually, it just goes to show that like, Xbox is for everyone right now, dude. Like literally, anyone can play it, and that Fable's gonna be insane. Hang on, let me see. Let me see something. Let me put on. There you go. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of PlayStation. I just like Xbox. I like the economy. I mean the ecosystem they've built, the economy. I like the ecosystem. I feel like achievements mean more to me than trophies as well, which is a big part of it. I like the achievement system. Let me see, let me open this. Oh yeah, we could play Fable 1, no, I'll skip Fable 1 for myself. Because I've already played the shit out of it. Fable 2 is so good though. Yeah, Fable's a good one. Ah, they put, that's crazy. PlayStation lost 10% revenue or something like that because motherfuckers on PlayStation don't play free games. I believe that, bro. I believe most of them are like kids and stuff that were like PS5, and like they got the PS5 and stuff. But I feel like most like adults were already like set, like they were either gonna get the PS5 or they were gonna get an Xbox, like right. And they're the guys that actually pay for games because they spend their fucking money that they make on them. Kids don't make money; their parents have to buy it for them. A lot of kids only get games on their birthday and Christmas. They don't usually get games throughout the whole year. But a guy like me can buy games whenever I think there's a good time to buy them, right? And you, because, you know, we can work and make money and have a little excess cash. And if you're also in a lighter living situation, you don't have crazy bills, so you can get whatever you want. So we're the guys that play the fucking games. And Xbox players are usually what? Older players. Or at least, like, you know, of that bracket. You, luckily, were raised right. I know your dad played PlayStation first, but when it's cool that you managed to, you locked in there, dude. You didn't get lost in the PlayStation ecosystem as a kid. Because like PlayStation 1 and 2, great, loved it. PS3 was good. I like, there were some banging titles. I played a lot at my uncle's PlayStation. Oh, it was his place when I was a kid. But fucking 360 was, that shit was banging, dude. That was like the best gaming times ever. Halo 3 was incredible. Modern Warfare, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Ghost. Ghost was even, yeah, I had the best experiences on 360. Black Ops 2, fuck. Yeah. I don't even play about with the console war thing anymore. Because it's all dead. Everyone just plays on what they like at this point. Because everything's coming out on everything. Eventually PlayStation will have to do the same thing. Because Xbox and Microsoft can unite. They're the fucking owned by this, they're owned by the same people, you know. Yeah, but like, I don't know, console wars is like kid shit for me. I think that's why. I used to care. But I mean, someone's got to care, right? And you're young still, so I don't hate on it. But eventually you stop giving a fuck and then you're like, whatever, man. Especially when you can buy yourself a beast PC and then you're like, because I still use my Xbox. Like I know people that have PCs that will never open the Xbox app. I always open the Xbox app. It's not 7:30 p.m. here. It's 9:30 p.m. here. I live in the future. The most future. There is no country ahead of my country. It's 9:30 and I have work in the morning, brother. It also feels so good to play games without downloading. Yeah, bro. Fuck that. That's a nice feeling. That's just way gone though. Fuck, we won't get stuff like that anymore. Nah, I'm not in Australia. So many of my homies though. My chat's like multicultural shit. We got heaps of people from Australia, New Zealand, USA, Yeah, about that. So kind of multicultural. But nah, I'm Kiwi. And it ain't the same. I tag every country that I fuck with, you know what I mean? That I have ties with. Everything I've tagged, I have ties with. Everything I tag. 100 Mind isn't German, no. He just fucks with German stuff in Germany. And when he came back, it was just, he learned, like, you know, parts of the language and shit. But I just have ties everywhere, so I like fuck them. I've got so many friends. Yeah, bro. And I have family there. Heaps of family there. I'm Kiwi, bro. Of course I have family in Australia. To be fair, a lot of Australians have family in New Zealand too. I know a lot of my Australian mates have like uncles and aunties that fucked off over here for a bit. For a little vacay that ended up going well. But yeah. Yeah, we're brothers, bro. I'm just on the New Zealand side of things. But I have plenty of family in Australia. Family in fucking all over the world, to be honest, though. I have family in the UK. Heaps of family. Most of my family is still in the UK. So, like, that's why I have the UK tagged. Because it's like, all my family's there. Every one of them. My family immigrated ages ago, like in the 70s. Not even that long ago, to be honest. Dead Island 2 sucked ass. Just wanted to say that. I played it for like fucking 1 hour and I was like, man. I like the fucking like the gore and shit, but like, yeah. I know, bro, they could. But then again, if you read the story on how Dead Island 2 even came about, you would be like, what the fuck? How did it even come out? It was in development hell for ages, bro. That game shouldn't have come out, to be honest. I think they should have just left Dead Island alone. But there's always time to make Dead Island 3. They should just sell it off to someone else. Who owns that shit? Is that 2K or something? I don't know. What do people think about Dying Light the Beast? I haven't played it, but I played the fuck out of the first game. And the second game wasn't my jam. Dead Island 3 should be in New Zealand. Yeah, they could, because we don't really have too many guns and stuff. Like, we do, but it's like way more like, you know, harder to get. And in Dead Island, guns are like not really like that. It's more about like, you know, close combat and shit. So yeah, you could. Just use cricket bats on the cunts. That'd be hilarious. Man, I'd love to see a game made here. When I was a kid, I used to think, man, imagine if they made GTA in Australia, in New Zealand, like that'd be crazy. Like, imagine if New Zealand got like Auckland, GTA Auckland. Yeah, the body physics were crazy. That's the one thing that got me into it. That was the reason I played for an hour or two. But then, like, the storyline wasn't enticing enough for me, and the combat got really boring for like after a while. But the physics of everything and being able to fuck shit up was crazy. It looked cool, but wasn't enough to keep me locked in. I never clocked it. Just couldn't get into it as much. Fallout 76 is had an update, and I see the ghoul from Fallout the TV show on the front, which I'm really fucking with, dude. Fallout the TV show is a cool thing. I think it's got a place in the universe as its own thing, and I like how it's explaining more of like the Vault-Tec shit and how the bombs actually drop, because that was one thing I was always super curious about from the games. Like, how the fuck, like, because I remember we used to think it was about a war, but then we found out it's about the companies, and the companies started this shit and they reset the world, and they like. Yeah, crazy shit. And then the fucking FEV virus, bro. It goes deep. If you know your fucking Fallout lore. Only keep GTA in America, but I think American shit is just funny shit, that's why. Well, nah, that's only the modern ones, but the original games, the first original games that ever got made, they were made in England. I think GTA 1 and 2, or GTA 2, or 1. But the originals, but yeah, ever since 3 especially, wasn't 1 or 2 maybe New York, but I swear one of them was England. Nah, I wouldn't be annoying. You could get the right guy. There's so many British. What the fuck are you on about, bro? That's like saying everyone hated James Bond. He's the most British fucking, like, famous fucking action hero of all time. GTA London was a top-down. Well, they were all top-down back in the day. They're the original ones, so. But that's the last time it's ever been in another country. Which is why I love Sleeping Dogs. If you never played Sleeping Dogs, oh, that was a good one, dude. Playing games like that are based in China and stuff, and like Hong Kong, Japan, amazing. The spy shit is different type of shooter. Yeah, but like I could get behind it, dude. And everyone's been into the fucking Wagwan. Like everyone's been fucking into it. Even Americans have been watching way more British like YouTube, and they're picking up some of the slang. I've heard it. I've heard Americans say British shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like Jinxie, bro. He's so British coded. Jinxie likes football and everything. A game in Mexico would be cool, but we had that. It was called Just Cause. Kidding. Just Cause was amazing though. But it's based on a fictional country. But it's inspired by like Cuba, Mexico, the whole region. It's inspired by the events that go down. But I reckon if they did a GTA in the South Americas, whew, that would go off. Mexico would be crazy. Brazil would be crazy. Just Cause was so good. Just Cause 2 was really good. Actually a go-to game. That's a platinum level game right there. I fully fucked with Just Cause 3. They just did something. They just did it so well. I think Far Cry. What was it? What was the Far Cry where it was just where is it the latest one? I don't know. The one where you have to liberate the island. It's all fucking guerrilla warfare. You play as the chick. That game tries to be Just Cause 3. But nothing can be Just Cause 3. Yeah. What Far Cry did you play Far Cry Primal? I played the fuck out of that. That game is actually such a good spin-off. They did it so well. I think you would enjoy it if you never played Primal. Primal was so good. Far Cry 6, is that the one I'm talking about? Yeah, Far Cry 6. I didn't fuck with this one. Far Cry 5 is good. I like Far Cry 5. I think the whole American Southern like Bible Belt cult thing was so well done. It was so cool. I fucked with it heavy. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I like the redneck shit. It was really cool to see. Nah, Far Cry Primal is really good, dude. It's addictive as fuck. That game is cool. Being a caveman is amazing. I clocked that game. I did well in the achievements. Far Cry Primal is goated. The whole world is so crazy. And what are you talking about? Far Cry Primal, I get about games and guns and explosions, but it's also about the inner beast. If you play the original Far Cry 1 and Predator, it's, you know. You get the fucking injection and that virus makes you go crazy. And you get the beast mode. The first game was called Far Cry Instincts. And then Far Cry Instincts Predator, which was the complete edition. Remaster-ish. I've never played New Dawn. Should I? I heard it was crap. I never played it. Far Cry 5 is good. Far Cry 2 was amazing. But the best game by far is Far Cry 3. Dude, Far Cry 3 is the best one. If they remastered that one to have more modern graphics, it is the best game. Hands down by far. Every other game really wanted to do what Far Cry 3 did. Because the story was short? Nah, because I like a longer story for Far Cry. Dude, Far Cry 2 was one of the best stories. Nah, the best spin-off is Primal all day, bro. Primal's good. I won't hear it until you played it. It's so good. The upgrades are cool. It's cool knowing, like, yeah, you're playing as like the first peoples to come out of the thing. You're fighting Neanderthals and shit. It's cool. Good game. Far Cry Primal was slept on, and it's a great spin-off. I like where they took it. Going back to the 10,000 BCs, man, was so fucking cool, man. Like, you don't get to play games that are based in caveman era. There's fuck all games out there in that time. And this game nailed it. It's so good. It's proper, like, I'm a motherfucking caveman. It's so good. Name is Far Cry 5, but a wasteland. Yeah, see, I'm keen to play it for that reason, to see like how it went, because it's about like after the cult drops the nuke, right? Isn't that it? Am I right? Or am I tripping? It was the cult that dropped it. Yeah. That's what I thought too. Yeah. So the cult dropped it, and New Dawn is like based off like the aftermath of all that happening, the world that ensued after they dropped the bombs. But I love this one. This one was like Charles Manson era of like cult shit in Far Cry, and it was so good, so good. The intro to it is perfect when you're hitting in the helicopter and you're like, not welcome in here. Pluto, aren't you from a place that's kind of like that? Is that why you like Far Cry 5? Because it feels like home? I heard it wasn't then. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was. Nah, but that's why you love it so much, and you know it. You know it. And shut your ass down, dude. Do you fully fucking... Do you relate to... Someone here looks like your uncle. Which one is it? Which one's your uncle? This dude. Yes, I know. If that's true, then he's supposed to be Judas. I wouldn't say necessarily hidden, but more overt, because it's directly linked to Christianity in terms of their inspiration for it. But he believes he's like new Messiah, which is blasphemy. Fallout 76 would be fun to play. Pun to play? What? Yeah, it's taken inspiration from Christianity and the old-time cults from the 70s and 80s era of America during the crazy acid wave and stuff like that. Because you guys were on some shit and drinking lead water, bro. It's crazy. I think a lot of the world was, but you guys really were. You're a lead water drinker. How's it feel, lead head? We drink out of copper pipes here. Drink out of lead. The game is fun when you have people to play it with because you can role play a bit. And I got the base building down pretty alright. Mine's cool. I've got a cute little base. The base building is the same as Fallout 4's. With a few quality of life changes. My client gave me marshmallow Santas, and I'm extremely dehydrated and low on sugar because I was working in the sun for ages and my brain got cooked. Luckily, the arborist from next door that was working at the same time, there's a team of them, had a leaf blower and blew all my hedge clippings into a pile so it was easy for me to bag. Because I was running out of time. Marathon Fable 2, then play Fable 3 with Crim at midnight. Yeah, could do that. Oh, I'm so fucking dehydrated. I feel like no amount of water will quench my thirst. And you know when you're properly dehydrated? It's when you're drinking so much fucking water and you don't need to piss. Like you don't. And you just keep drinking more water. No, I've drunken a liter. Why haven't I? Like what the hell? It's because you're dehydrated. My body's soaking it all up before I get a massive headache tomorrow. I still have more work. Midnight, when are you gonna hire me? Fight me out. Sort your property out, mate. I also know a dude. My best friend is like a hard landscaper. So he landscapes, but like not just dirt shit. Like he will like build you a driveway, build you a new deck. He could build you a whole house if he really wanted to. But they focus more on the outside buildings, more than the inside buildings. And then the fancy nice stuff. But yeah, he's been in the field for like 10 plus years. And yeah, he's a foreman of his company. He's my best mate. He's fucking talented. Well, there's a lot of work needed, dude, especially in my field right now, in the field of like building and stuff like that, like making shit. If he really wanted to, he probably could. Also, I fucking chipped my tooth on the side here. I'm gonna have to get new teeth soon. That's just gonna be gone when I'm fucking 50, 60 years old. So I'm gonna have to get veneers. You guys know a guy called Spanion? I'm gonna have to pull a Spanion. Get some new teeth. And then everyone's gonna hate me and be like, oh, you changed. I'm like, bro, my fucking teeth were fucking thinning out. Brother, let me go fucking get some fucking veneers, brother. Back in my day, ass. What do you mean back in my day, ass? What did I even say that was back in my day? I was just talking about how I need to get my new tooth fixed up, because if I'm 60, I'm not gonna have any front fucking teeth. Dang, son, back in my day, what? I'm talking about the future. That's coming for you too. You're gonna lose a few teeth by the time you're 60. You better stay flossing. That goes for you too, Midnight. Not dentures, veneers, brother. Bro, everyone gets veneers. Even people that don't need veneers get veneers because they're insecure about their teeth and they want a perfect white smile. But my dentist said I need veneers because my front teeth are thinning, and I can tell because I fucking chipped one of them on the holiday. I only just recently noticed. And my girlfriend pointed it out. I was like, fuck, it's noticeable. But it will naturally file itself away. But gotta go, dentist. I'm thinking about that. Get some new teeth, bro. It's gonna cost like $7,000. A nostalgic game I haven't played in a hot minute. Oh, there's this old game called Team Buddies. I haven't played in ages. I've got a copy of it somewhere on my computer though, because I always carry a copy of that for ROM reasons. That regrow teeth, bro, I reckon that's not going to come for a while. And you would probably like get teeth grow where you don't want them to. Trust me, that can happen. You can get teeth in places that you don't want. Imagine they inject it into you and you just get teeth coming out of your cheekbones. Best story game I ever played. To be honest, when it comes to story, and I've played a lot of games, but I'm gonna be honest as fuck here. One of the best story games I ever played. Cause like the old school me wanted to say like Fallout 3, right? But that was really good, but the story was nowhere near as good, and I'm gonna be so honest, and this is more new school. But Red Dead Redemption 4, I mean 4? Whoa, predictions, no 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2's campaign was so good I cried at the end. And I'd never cry at games. I've cried at movies, but I never cried at games, dude. Nah, because it's not. Because I wanted to say Fallout 3 because the story is nostalgic. But I'm talking about if it comes to like the best story. Dude, I got so attached to Arthur Morgan. That was such a good game. I put in fucking a couple 100 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2 before all of it too. Then I'll just go with Fallout 3 if you don't want a basic answer, but that means I'm lying because it's not the best story. But it is one of the greatest story games I've ever played for nostalgic reasons. And I love that. And the war never changes, dude. That's where everyone learned the line from that game. But Fallout 3 would be it if you don't want a basic answer. But that means you're just, you know... With Ice Storms, oh shit, Crimson is already finding meta builds. Are you gonna be able to teach me shit now? Well, the reason it's a lot of people's answers is because it's genuinely such a good and powerful story. Outside of that, oh fuck, like story game, like what do you mean? There's a story in every game, you know what I mean? Because another one I could have said, but I didn't think of story game for this because it's not a story game, but I love the story in the game, is Diablo 2, dude. Diablo 2 was one of my most defining games of all time. The story to anything, like, it was one of the best, dude. It's better than even Red Dead, bro, because it just painted like the coolest battle of all time between heaven and hell, and the way they depict it on Earth is incredible. Dude, Diablo 2's story is so good, especially when you get into the deeper lore, and I've read a lot of stuff, but it's not a story game. That's why I wouldn't class it as that when you said ask that question, but yeah. I never played Dispatch. Call of Duty had cool stories and stuff, but I wouldn't Wait, what was your actual question? Am I interpreting it wrong? No, because you said best story game. I feel like the better question would have been like best story in a game you've ever like experienced or played. You know, best game, like best story in a game you ever played. Oh, yo, thanks for the gifted. I appreciate that, man. We're just having a little yap together, but I appreciate that heaps. I don't know who got it, but I hope they're happy. Yeah, how much is it? Oh, maybe I should just search it up and stop being a lazy cunt. Because I've seen shorts of it, and a lot of people are clipping parts because there's some genuinely good pieces of shit. Fuck man, it's like 44 bucks. Of course he did. Feels like one of those kind of things, but I feel like, will they release episodes for this? So you sent it. I can't claim your love, dude. You're the good man that wants to do that for people, and I want to give all credit to you because you deserve it. Because you do it. You never hesitate to show kindness, whether it be in any form you can. You do. You deserve praise for that, even if you don't want it. But I appreciate that. Bro, I've been playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh in my spare time, man. I used to like it as a kid. These days I barely recognize the cards, but I got a good deck. My deck is a Red Eyes deck. And it's pretty nasty. You know what Xbox Ultimate could have done to make their you know, Ultimate charge worth more? You know how they upgraded it more and they put in the Fortnite Battle Pass / crew thing, which is cool, but only if you play Fortnite. They should have included a WoW subscription in there. Imagine if it's like, if you have Ultimate, you can play WoW if your account's linked, and it just comes with it. I reckon that would have been kind of cool. I would have been like, whoa, I'm gonna start playing WoW now. Like, play guess the game, it's a browser thing. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. But if they put fucking a WoW membership inside Ultimate, it would have justified the price hike for me a bit better, because I could have been like, wow, that's good. I've always wanted to kind of play that, but it's always been something I didn't want to pay for. Guess the game? Yeah, see, I never really got to play it that much. I played a little bit of it, and I even got to play, like, clones of it. Like, did you ever play Rift? Midnight? I only ever played Classic WoW. I never played Burning Crusade and all that. I literally only played the very first version of it when I was a kid. I managed to, because I managed to get a subscription for 1 month. But it was so expensive, and I preferred RuneScape. And I rarely got memberships, even for RuneScape, really did. I had to really fucking, it had to be a good time for that. Life had to be popping. It wasn't often popping, so I didn't often have a RuneScape membership before I birthed out, or it's asked for a RuneScape membership. I'm about to go to bed in a minute, but I'll tune in. Nah, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna try this guess the game thing out. I was around 18 when WoW came out. Yeah, I would have been like 10 or 9. But I was aware of it. I was totally aware of it. It was on the back of my, because I got Warcraft 3. Like a little bit later, and I remember advertised it. And I remember my mate played it, and his brother particularly played the fuck out of it. And I saw him, and I'm like, what the fuck is he playing? But I was a kid, and I preferred RuneScape. But yeah, Prime No Lifing indeed. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? This looks like some weird kiwi fruit. What game is this? What is this? Is the picture from the title, like the main game's logo, like, you know, front page, or is it from a random still part of the game? Yeah, because I can't guess on this. It looks like a fucking weird kiwi fruit. Wait a minute. You thought this looks like a mini map? What is this? Trying to look at this from afar. Looks like a Halo reticule, but that's not no Halo. Nah, it's not Red Alert Renegade, is it? How the fuck did you know it's GameCube? Oh, because it says there. High Metacritic score. GameCube. What, Metroid? Metroid Prime? Metroid? It was one of the Metroid games? Yeah, the first person Metroid one. I remember this one. Believe it or not, that's what I nearly first guessed here because it reminded me of the ball, and I was thinking, what Metroid? But I needed to go with my gut. But I feel like it's the first person Metroid game where you could use the gun. They also had it on the DS too. Or the first DS. What was the first one called? Metroid. Lexus EX, you mean Deus Ex? Nah, what's it called? Is it cheating if I have to search up the game that I want to type in? Because I know what the game is, I just forgot the fucking title. It's Metroid something. I don't know if it was Metroid Samus, if it was called Metroid Prime. So I'm not even allowed to search the name of the game that I'm actually looking for. Oh yeah, because I'll see pictures of it. Wait, let's go through. They might jog the memory. Metroid Prime Hunters? I remember this one and this one. Fuck. It'll be yellow if it's the right series, so it's none of these. Damn. GameCube. Is it? When you guess it. Is it Time Splitters, maybe? Nah. You don't know about no Time Splitters, Pluto. Not many people actually do. So let's just guess Metroid Prime? It is Metroid though. I knew it was Metroid. It's the first person Metroid. Fuck. The first Metroid was the bouncy game, was a 2D side scroller. Return of Samus, Samus Returns. No. Prime Hunters? Super Metroid? Nah. Wait, 2004? That was DS days. Wasn't that Metroid Prime? Was it Metroid Prime Hunters? I know this game, dude. I wanted to play it so bad. It was on the DS as well, wasn't it? Like, or something like that. Or they released it on it. Or something like, I can't remember, man. Fuck. Is it Return of Samus? It's not Metroid Fusion. That was a pinball game. Or was it Metroid Prime Pinball I played? No. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. It's not just Metroid. Not Metroid Prime Hunters. Oh no. Oh, so I already guessed that. What am I doing? I don't know who's Shred. Okay, fuck it, send it. Nope. It was Prime 2 Echoes. So it was Metroid Prime. I knew it was Metroid Prime. Fuck it, I knew it was Prime. It was the first person one. I just didn't realize it was the second. I'm an idiot. Ugh. That sucks. Wait, guess the movie? Jesus, bro. What the fuck has it just showed me, bro? Am I allowed to show any of this? Like, I hope it's like all good. Oh my god. What does this mean? So it's a mid movie. He's dragging someone. Wait a minute. Sci-fi? But is this gonna be from a random country? Or is this gonna be a Western film? No, this isn't Hot Tub Time Machine. I know that movie. 2013 sci-fi. Robert Downey Jr.? Robert Downey Jr. Sci-fi action 2013. Iron Man? Iron Man 2 or 3? ...2013, Iron Man 1 came out earlier than that. This is Iron Man 2. It wasn't even Iron Man. But the fucking suits are right fucking here. It's an Avengers movie. Is it? Director Shane Black. Who the fuck directed? It's not Avengers 1. It can't be. Age of Ultron, was that 2013? Oh yeah, all the suits. Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron. What? It's in Iron Man 3, but it gave me an X because it didn't show me the genre. It was Iron Man 3? What? Oh my god, that's bullshit as fuck. Fucking hell. Guess a logo. Isn't this Google Assistant? That looks like Google something. Google Voice? No. Yeah, that was ages ago for you. What the fuck logo is that? It looks like a Google thing. Nah, it's not Gemini. Gemini is the diamond symbol. What? But that's Alphabet's colors. It is definitely a Google thing. It's not Google Voice. I thought it was Google Voice as well. It's not the Play Store. There's no way it's Google AI. No. Google Podcasts. Fuck. I knew it was Google. I know I knew it straight away. I knew the colors. There's no more. I have to wait. Fuck. Failed all of it. Oh, previous games. What's this? Rayman? Rayman 3? Let's gonna type it in quickly. Yeah, that was sad. Not at all. Nah, that kind of looked Rayman-esque, but no, it's not. This isn't Rayman at all. No, I don't think it's Prince of Persia. Something undead looking. Is this BioShock? It's not Dead Rising, is it? Goldberger. Goldberger. Yeah, it is underwater. Third one, isn't there? Wait, PS4, PC, Xbox One, so it's PS4 days. So it's not BioShock. Oh, it's Darksiders 3. Finally got one. Wait, this looks super familiar. Why does this look so familiar? Yeah, it is mid. The original ones are way better. 1 and 2 are way better. 2 was really good with Death. This isn't GTA 6. Is this? Blood on the screen. It says something con. That's Chinese. Is it? PC, PS3, Xbox 360. So this game got its remasters. It's not Days Gone. It can't be Days Gone. Tokyo Ghostwire? No, Battlefield. Specifically 4. I knew because of all the consoles it was on. 4 was the one that performed the best. Got on everything real well. That's the blood splatter that happens on your screen in the game. But this was a dead giveaway. Especially this mini map down here. Okay, let's try another one. This is actually addictive as. Wait a minute. Is this Dying Light? Wait a minute. This world looks hectic familiar. This looks so familiar right now. That seems like Dying Light to me too. It's not? But it was on everything. This isn't Watch Dogs. This isn't Watch Dogs. There's no way this is Watch Dogs. Is this actually Watch Dogs? This isn't fucking Watch Dogs. No way. That's a third-person game, isn't it? Yeah, this looks first-person to me. Call of Duty? Tactical shooter stealth. Metal Gear Solid? Call of Duty. Call of Duty. But it's tactical shooter stealth. Maybe Metal Gear Solid? Ghost Recon? Wildlands? Yeah, COD isn't tactical. I was thinking Metal Gear for a second. What's this thing? It's been in a few things now. That's a hat? It's not Ghost Recon. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Sniper Elite? Nah, this is Sniper Elite, isn't it? I thought this is Sniper Elite. 2021. It's not Sniper Elite? Shit, bro. Don't have many choices. I need to make a guess. Far Cry? I don't know if Far Cry was too specific about its systems. This isn't a hunting game, that's a human being. And this was a human being here too, as a target. It's not a hunting game. What kind of hunting is you doing? This looks like Sniper Elite. Oh. It's not Ghost Recon. Metal Gear? No, right? Yeah, it wouldn't. It would be harder to screenshot too, to a degree. I don't know, fuck. Reminds you of Far Cry 6? Tactical shooter stealth? PSC, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PS5. 72%. It could be Far Cry 5. Not 6. 6 is tropical. It could be Far Cry. See, when do you fucking run into something like this? This kind of looks familiar here for some reason. High rated game, decent rated. On everything. This isn't 5? Yeah, this isn't 5. 5 is Bright. 2021 is right. You're right. Bro, fuck. What came out around this time? Fuck. Do we just send Far Cry? I don't know if Far Cry had this kind of writing. Bro. What the fuck is this? What the fuck game is this? CI Games. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. What is this game? This is Far Cry. It isn't either of the games, I guess. I don't know what this is. What is this? Any scans everywhere? Hitman 3? Hitman 3's third person, isn't it? Sniper Ghost Warrior? Oh, it was Ghost Warrior 2. Contracts 2. Yeah, bro, I would never have guessed this, bro. I have never played this game. I would never have guessed this. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Night vision on, night vision off. 90%. Oh, no, this is that other game. That people game. The one with the people with the teeth and the ears. What's it called again? I always forget this name. Is it? What's it called again? No, I'm not human. Yeah, is that it? What the fuck? No, I'm not human doesn't even pop up. They don't even care about that game. Psychonauts? Oh no, I know what this is. This is I always play this game. This is fucking Balatro. This is like, I play this on my fucking phone when I have no fucking service. These were not very good at all. This still gave me nothing. Actually, I should have known from that, to be honest. Now I can see it. This is the shop page. Yeah, when the shop pops up. For real, it was Balatro. That game's a weird one, but it's a good one. What the fuck is this? This is old looking. 87%. PS4, PC, Xbox One. Huh? Pretty highly rated. God. Resident Evil? Could it be? The gore in it? You reckon Resident Evil? Which one though? There's so many to guess from. That would be shit. There's so many guess from. PS4, PC, Xbox One. The graphics don't look crazy. A Warhammer game that came out on PS4, Xbox One would only be what? Space Marine 1, and this does not look like Space Marine 1. There's only one Resident Evil that is first person? Is there? I thought there was two. This looks the first person, right? Wait a minute, is this Subnautica? Action role-playing game. Outlast. This? The fuck is Outlast? Action role-playing. Yeah, this doesn't look Outlasty to me. What's this? PS4, PC, Xbox One, 87% rating, and it was an action role-playing game. No Man's Sky. This isn't No Man's Sky. Is it No Man's Sky? No, it's fucking Fallout 4. Yeah, dude. As soon as I saw that, I knew it immediately. He's in power armor. These weren't. This here wasn't the biggest giveaway. This is not very Fallout looking. This was a little bit more. Less so. Follow the red line. Yeah, true. And that's the Institute. Yeah, that's right. So that's the Institute. That's the red line. That's a trailer. And that's power armor. Fallout is amazing. Yeah, the railroad. The road. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. This looks old. Original release, too old for Metacritic. Oregon Trail? Oh shit, fucking titties. It's not the Oregon Trail, it's old, dude. This is old, bro. NES, MSX2. This is super old. Original Nintendo. This is like... This is gonna be hard. This is hard. On NES and that's not Metal Gear, right? That can't be. This is too old. Metal Gear 1 was on PS1. Remember that, it was on PS1, and this one's saying it was not on PS1. It can't be Metal Gear, is it? Okay, I'll try it. I'll throw it. You seem so. Let's see. Oh my God, he was right. Fuck. Okay, I stand back. You got it. Dang. Wait, there was a Metal Gear that only released on NES? What the fuck is MSX2? Metal Gear Solid X2? Dude, how the fuck did you know that? That's the original Metal Gear game. Was it not on PS1? I thought Kojima made it on PS1. Yeah, but I thought it originally came on PS1 because, you know, Kojima, Japan. Was he not involved with it at first? Am I tripping? It got remade. So the original Metal Gear was that old? You're more OG than me though. You've got like just a couple years on me. Like 2 maybe. Crazy. I didn't know that. I'm not the biggest Metal Gear dude, but I know a little bit. But I always thought it was PS1. Damn, that's crazy, dude. The original Metal Gear game was on NES. I don't know, Microsoft somethings. Okay, what's this? Pretty decent graphics. Is this Resident Evil? Oh, pretty decent rating. Graphics look decent. Wait a second. Tomb Raider? Now Ghost of Tsushima isn't on Xbox. So it's got to be Tomb Raider 2. Oh, Tomb Raider 1. It's not Tomb Raider. Souls-like. Souls-like action role-playing. Is this Elden Ring? Or Dark Souls 3? Series, no, it's a modern game. It's a real modern game. Night Rain? I thought maybe Dark Souls, but it came out real new. This is new. We can tell it's new because of these consoles. They only come out on the most modern consoles. So it's new. It's a Souls-like ARPG. It's not Night Rain here. Lords of the Fallen? Nah, Pluto would know. He plays Night Rain. Is it Lords of the Fallen? They remastered it, right? They did. It's not Lords of the Fallen. Oh, this is the Where Winds Meet? Or whatever? Is it? No. It's not. It came out, I thought, Lies of P? With the fucking... $2025, Lies of P. Didn't that come out in 2024? Or am I tripping? Code Vein? 2025? We only got 2 guesses. No, it's not on console. That's where I tripped up. Code Vein? When did this come out? It's not that. Yeah, it didn't feel like that. I didn't want to shoot the shot. Yeah, it is. This looks sillier. He's wearing a panda head. Frosty. Beautiful. Oh! What's that game that recently came out? That Souls-like game. That fucking, oh no, we just played it. Me and Screwjuice, when we first met, we were playing it. It's that Chinese fucking... It came out in 2025, it came out last year, but that's when we met. Fuck, what's the game called? It was on Game Pass. What's it called? You play as the chick. The different stances you can do. I don't think it's that. It just recently-ish came out and it was on Xbox. It's not Wu Chang, is it? Wu Chang? Wu Chang? It is Wu Chang. It is. That's it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was Wu Chang. I knew it. This is what me and fucking thing played this. Yeah, it is Wu Chang. We got it. Oh, whoa. Okay, slightly older graphics. Wait, I think I know this. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Call me the GOAT. I know exactly what level that is by that, dude. I've played this level 1,000 times. Dude. I knew it straight away. I know exactly what level this is. You're running along here. There's like random mobs up here and everything. I can see exactly where I'm running in the map right now. I played the fuck out of the original Devil May Cry games. 1 and 2, I played the fuck out of Devil May Cry. Dude, one of the greatest games of all time. It was literally one of my most favorite games. I played the shit out of it. But yeah, first part, got it. I knew it straight away. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like the rooftop of the fucking first map for Devil May Cry 2 on the Dante disc, because you have the second disc for the other chick. I smashed that one. Look, first try. I can't believe I got it on this. What the fuck? That's a clip. I can't believe I fucking knew that. That's actually disgusting. Let's see. Oh! I know this. I know this. I know this from something. I know this. Oh, I've seen this before. I'm gonna try and guess. It's... No, I thought it was Skyrim or something. Or maybe Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Online. I thought it was Oblivion or something made in the Creation Kit engine. It looks like that. Fable? I'm just gonna shoot my shot with Oblivion for now. I thought it was the Imperial City. Nope. Hang on. It's not the Elder Scrolls. I was thinking Morrowind again. Silk Road. It's definitely not RuneScape. Wait a minute, is it RuneScape? Nah, the fog kind of looks like it, but there's no way. There's no way. Nah. Silk Road Online. Whoa, I would never have guessed that. I've never played this game. Yeah, no, you smashed it out of the park. Good, that was good shit. This is kind of obscure. No, but he's OG. He's OG status. He's like my age bracket. I could believe this 100%. I played some weird fucking, like, did you guys play an MMO called Sherwood? Only OGs will know Sherwood. What's this? I'm playing Lore. Yeah, I've only got like 15-ish minutes before I have to start crashing out. Get ready for bed. I've got work in the morning, but tomorrow I'm going to get on earlier so we can actually have a proper stream. Yeah, you too. Yeah, but fuck Pluto, you're up late as fuck as well, and you're not on study or anything. I know you aren't, Pluto. Run a crabs? I can't. I've got work tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm gonna jam proper games. But yeah, join the boys. That's also part of this community, is to like always have homies to jam, to run up a little thing with. But yeah, jump on with the boys. Especially because I'm gonna be dipping 15 minutes. I need 1,000. Okay, what game is this? Oh, it's an old one too. This is an old one. Juice from Market. Now this is Fable 2? Nah, too old. Oh, this is really old. Sega. No, it's not Doom 1 in general. Oh, sorry, not in general. Fuck, I'm reading chat and this rhythm game. Bro, what the fuck am I looking at right now? 96. This isn't Doom, bro. What in the living fuck is this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're in our Discord. But I don't know what this is, I'm skipping that. Mr. Bones, who the fuck would have guessed that? Nah, man. This is also an old game, 88%. N64? With this? Who was a Nintendo boy? Is this like X-Wing vs TIE Fighter? No. Nah. Side-to-side scroller. It's not GoldenEye. It's a space shooting game. Star Fox? Ah, so it's Star Fox 64. Cool, I've never played this game. That looks sick, actually. Star Fox. I've never played Star Fox. Is this good? I like games like this. I used to play another game called Colony Wars. Did you guys ever play Colony Wars? That was another good one. I know the meme. Star Fox 64, yeah. Fuck, I didn't even know that. It's good. Because I played Colony Wars back in the day. Do you know it? Let me see if I can find a thing. Hang on. You guys ever play this? One of my favorite devs of all time, Psygnosis, made it. Psygnosis also made fucking Team Buddies, but Colony Wars was a good one too. This one was a good one. This one was great. I need to play it. It sounds good. I like the OGs. I still sometimes play this one. This one I played a lot. I like Insomniac. Insomniac is great. Ratchet & Clank series was goated. Psygnosis is one of my favorite OG devs from the old good like golden age days. Ratchet & Clank, yeah. Ratchet & Clank is so good. Jak and Daxter, they were made by Insomniac too, wasn't it? Or am I tripping? It was just Ratchet & Clank. All I know is Insomniac was good. Naughty Dog back in the day was good. I liked when they used to make just Crash Bandicoot games. But they have grown a lot. The Psygnosis, they made one of my favorite games of all time. This game. If you're OG and a gamer, dude, especially PS1 gamer, this game. This game was the absolute fucking best, dude. This game is so good. So good. Yeah. No one ever knows about this game. You know how expensive this game is nowadays? This game's so expensive. I want to see if I can find a copy. Team Buddies. How? Dude, I'm probably not going to be able to find it anymore. Nah, that's not the version. This is the version. Look how much they go for. $340 of my dollars, bro. That is disgusting. And for this version in particular, the power version, because this version is better. The NTFC, whatever, the American version is censored. This one they cuss way more, and you have got to play it because they say funny as shit. But this is the game. Look at the dude. It's expensive, bro. For this version in particular, it's so expensive. It's a relic. If you have this, it's worth that much. Back even when I wanted to buy a copy, it was like 160 of my dollars, and I was young at the time, and I should have got it because it's worth even more. 300, it's doubled in price for an original PS1 copy of Team Buddies. So cool, man. He had to show the black disc and scratch because these ones get fucked up in disc rot easy. Wow. Hey, before you hop off, can I get you to react to a vid? Yeah, I'll do that. Terra Tech. What's Terra Tech? Oh, this game looks fun. Wait, this looks fun as fuck. How do you play this? Can you play as you build your own cars and fuck shit up? Oh, this looks fun. Is it like old? Do people still play it? Yeah, I'll react to the video too. It's online, it's mid-2010s. They still update. They still update. And the ratings are still fire. Oh, the graphics look fun too. This looks fucking hilarious. Dude, the vehicles look dope too. Jesus. This looks fun as fuck. Dude, it looks like Lego almost. Oh dude, the way he just stole those parts, this game is so cool. Wait, do people still play this? Can we get the boys? Should we get the boys? Should we play this? Okay. That's going on the wish list. $30. YouTube plays it? I'll have to buy it. I'll wait till I get paid and then we'll sort that. I'm still waiting for some money for some clients to come through. I didn't even know it was on Xbox, dude. What the fuck? I missed out this whole time. Let me see. No, you can't get it on PC, Xbox PC, yeah, but you can't get it there. But you can get it on Steam, so I'll probably just get it there. Steam's also pretty good with deals. You can get like some pretty cheap games. Oh, this game is fun. Yeah, all the games are on Steam. Just on Xbox. You guys played this game before? This game's a fun game. If you're into your Civilization type games, this is a nice light version. It's done so well. I play it on my phone because it's offline. So when I'm on flights or long journeys, I play it. Yeah, this game's addictive. I played and it's offline on your phone, so it's really good. Yeah, I can't wait till the next big sale. Oh, New Vegas is cheap. $18 New Vegas, take that, that's nice. Yeah, they both have deals on. It depends on the time of day. They don't time of year because they don't compete with deals often. I noticed they run them at odd times. Master Duel. Oh, I don't like that version. Well, this time Forza Horizon on the Steam store too. Balatro. Fuck Counter-Strike. I can't play it. What board games on special? Anything weird to play? Trading from friends, 90% I own it, 2 swords or 1 sword. What do you mean? I've lost myself in the... I've lost. I like board games, man. I haven't even touched Tabletop Sim. I'm still yet to play it. I want to play it. Everyone should get on it. We should just damn tabletop games. Oh, Wingspan's fun. This is a really good game. Yeah, you can play everything on it. It's just that, like, no one can be fucked setting it up. Wingspan's actually a really good game. Is this one good? I like Dune. I like Dune's tactics. It's really cool. I know Wingspan's pretty good. I like this game. I think there's an era where stream recommends games that your friends own. I show up on a lot, and the sword one is for Warhammer. Oh, let's crack up. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, no worries, man. You get your sleep. I'm about to wrap up as well. Oh yeah, what video did you want me to quickly react to? This one.
They said let's play around, put some minis out, and all I see.
Oh, they're well painted.
Painted faces, colored bases, and terrain. I really gotta paint my minutes.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta paint them.
I really gotta paint my minutes.
Yeah, paint your minis. That was funny. Imagine like seeing like the painted bases, like he's got the face down, done the eye color, fine details, added fucking, you know, like dirt effects and like they wear to his armor, and you bring out your grace. And you still beat him. Oh, that'd be funny. But still, good to paint your stuff. But it would be fun to go to a place where you just do an army of greys against people and always win because you're just good at the game. Oh, so there's literally an encouragement to paint, because if you don't, it's an automatic nerf. I respect that. Also, I just realized I have to pay my student loan. Fuck. I hate bills, bro. So yeah, so do they encourage you to paint more, right? Because like you lose a lot of points if you don't. I respect that though. You gotta paint your stuff. So Crimson, how far off are you away from being able to actually like have a full army? Or do you have that now? Does it depend? So what does that mean, 1.5k army? How much you've spent in it, or how many units you have, or what its value's worth, or like what do you have to do to be able to compete? The rest of my army. So okay, I see. So how much would your army have costed you all up once you've got it, minus painting? And two, how many units do you actually have to play? Or is that depending on the campaign that you're playing? Or do you need to have a certain amount to be considered like my new stuff? I really ought to paint my minis. Strike team is 1,000 points, normal is 2,000, and 3,000 points are the tiers. Okay. So you can have a 3k point army, a 2k point army, or 1k point army, depending on the mission, whether it's a strike mission or regular mission. And the regular missions, each unit is worth points. Okay. So you're building a strike team army, or are you going for normal? 285 points, because he's a big boss character. And about elite unit. So you're trying to get at least 2k, right? That's what you're aiming for, at least 2k. I need to learn this stuff, because I've always wanted to play Warhammer. Ever since I was a kid, I really wanted to get into it, man. I always wanted to make a full Necron army and buy the monolith, paint it. Noise boys, 18 flawless blades, 10 interceptors, 10 tormentors, 1 Helldrake, 1 demon prince, 1 lord. Exterminator? Lord Exterminator? Exalted. Ah. That sounds hectic. Sounds like you got a crazy army coming along. And what else is that your full army you need? Do you have everything yet, or is that everything? Like that's what you need. What else do you need to buy to finish? Other units. This game looks fun. Unless I got some things wrong. Warlord character 1, Fulgrim. Specific stuff, crazy. So Slaanesh is the character that is the. Do you play as just Slaanesh then? Or is it just the Demon Prince in particular, or is it multiple? Ah, okay, so that's the one. Five Infractors, 6 Flawless Blades, 666 Heaps, Aldrake Noise Marines. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you're cooking, dude. That's crazy. Nasty. That's my army for comp. Okay, cool. That's cool to see. I'm keen to hear about it when you eventually play with your new army. Or 2k holiday is to rush down the other player and do a lot of melee damage. Yeah, okay. Up close and personal. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that sounds fun as fuck as well. I think it's just like us two in here really, so we'll just do a little raid. Just because I know you have something in mind. Go to the website and recruit me? What's that? Oh, I know who we should do it to. Zay, the OG. The recruit. Let's see. Ah, I see. I'm getting flashbang from my screens, they're so fucking bright. I wish everything was dark mode. Why is it not going dark? Should be dark mode. This one, right? This? Crazy. Boy, I don't know what these are. Wish I had pictures. The Silent King, dude. For playstyles, yeah, I was having a look. Let's see. What else would I have? Let's see. Another 60. Yeah. What is this, man? I fucking hate this song. Okay. And then what detachment style would I have? Maybe that? And then boom, I've got one, dude. Here we go, my army. 2,000 point army. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Is it okay? What do you think, Crimson, if you're still here? We've got the Silent King, Catacomb Command Barge, 2 Psychomancers, 2 Royal Wardens to defend my brother, a bunch of Necron Warriors, and flayed ones, heaps of melee for front, try out Praetorians, of 120 guardsmen, and then I've got a Monolith and the Convergence of Dominion to heal my boys and reanimate them. If that's what it does. That's what it seems like it does. But this is not too bad, right? Because this is, it's the Silent King he's cool. I don't know. Yeah, I would need to learn. This is just what looked good off the top of my mind. Oh, I'm tired. Okay. I reckon we do a quick raid. And then we call it there. I know we don't have many on right now. It's a quiet one. But why not? Let's show some love. Okay, yeah, we'll do it for Zay, because Zay seems to be popping right now. And we love Zay. He's a good man. Yeah, we gotta show a little love. Okay, well that's me then, bro. I'm gonna shoot off now, but I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get on earlier so we can actually have a proper stream, but I had to get on, but late fucking day. But things will settle in about a week, and then things will be a bit more in routine. Until then, enjoy the rocky ride for the next week. But yeah, mad love. You take care, everyone. Peace.
Bitch. And pop 'em up. Fuck around with him. What is going on? Crimson with a motherfucking get to the fucking emergence. There's so much happening. Help! You should know. How was your stream, Virgin W Crimson? I appreciate you. How